is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmunds, picks it. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the turnover, it's Tua. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he lost the football. Room here to run. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Allen Lazard. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And for the point after is Randy Bullock. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Broncos 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him, Terrell Edmunds.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
84.
Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
First down, Broncos.
They'll run here with Swift. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tackle made.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jordan Brooks. Able to get him for a loss of about 3. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
This will be caught at about the 5. Yeah, the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Dolphins 7, Broncos nothing.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
He's taken down at the
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Breida. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Oh, boy, you ain't got no way in.
That was nasty, boy.
76 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Pull it good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down, Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
46-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Tua now on first down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to
Hey, y'all, I'm running that play again. I'm running that play again. It was there.
Done with your offensive unit.
Oh, shit. That shit was wide open.
On fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh, yeah, that shit was wide open.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh, my God. Oh, under pressure. Wondering why he threw it like that.
Inside the 10. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge
That motherfucker was open. I need some more time.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down.
Tua now on first down. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Sitting in that defense, I'm about to shred that shit.
To the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
X, I'm pressing X the whole time, bro. Hit him in the back of his jersey and everything. Come on, man. That looked hella sloppy, man. That could have played me.
Really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe.
That's crazy.
So they decided to try their best to get one more.
Should have let me catch it the first time.
And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 21, Broncos nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be open. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down, Broncos.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
You got to get something on there. You better kick that field goal for it to be a goose egg.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. that time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down.
And kick that field goal, brother.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Just kick the field goal, man. Kick the field goal.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
He's crossing. He's checking.
This is Breida. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
He's taken
another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Pass complete to Mecole Hardman.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down.
I'm about to fuck this defense up.
2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Right, just his second catch.
Where's her tablet?
So far, this one moves the chains.
Hey, girl.
Time to try to slow down this offense. It has not worked.
Where your mom go?
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds.
Hey, girl.
Off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mark, check 33. 33. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down, Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. On first down, Swift. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return. return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tua wants to throw it on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
And 4.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Here's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Tua to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Broncos on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The Broncos on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
I see you over there. You scared?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, it don't matter. It
And
don't
all
matter.
the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Rashawn Gary has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Complete to Jerry
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. They're giving those short little routes, tackled them in bounds too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
That's going to be caught by Judy. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Dolphins have got it. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
On first down, here's Breida. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
To the ground. And
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. If they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jordan Brooks able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Watch one. Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Hey, check.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
I tried to get 50. Tried to get 50.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're down big
Damn.
here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Broncos
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Miami, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Denver, you can kind of forgive them for having an eye toward the playoffs already as they finish at 14-2. And now we'll wait to see what the future holds for them this January.
Yeah, so I was like, dude, I'm like, you need to think about, like, when, like, because you're not going to keep changing the color and changing the style. Like, what do you think you can have your room look like to where, you know, you can keep it like that? Yeah, that rose gold, she can keep that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I wouldn't subject my husband to that. No, you know what? I would do my whole house black if I could. I'm like, I'm fucking asking if I can do at least our bedroom like that, but he's doing it wrong. And he said we have hella natural. We do. We have hella natural lighting. Hella like lighting. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm for sure gonna get my accent wrong. And then I've put those little panels up. One of my friends, he just be doing the shit for fun. He be looking at, you know, the do-it-yourself videos online. Him and his wife. To a fucking pop-up bar. Oh, I'm gonna have a pop-up bar stuff in the backyard too, but I'm buying that shit. Other little small little pop-up bar things, like, you know, you can, yeah, the little small ones, you know, with like that could fit like 2 stools in front of it. But as soon as the fence gets fixed, I can start hooking up the backyard, bitch. Cause soon summer comes around, it's a wrap. Huh? Why haven't we done it yet? We're going to. Bitch, cause we'll be busy. What if I said cause both of us work?
That part.
Dude, because how about I have a fucking toddler? Dude. I'm so happy the phone is cutting in and out. I know you're talking shit. Okay. I know. Bitch, I would love to fucking kick back. I know. I know. I know. Can hold on, wait. But can you answer the phone too? No, you're right. You're right. Cause you're a champion. I have spare iPhones sitting around in the house that we're not gonna use. No, don't. You need you you need a waterproof case. You really do. You need a yeah. Amazon. What kind of phone? Just fucking look up. Just like even my phone right now. Oh no, not the one. Oh, I got it, bitch. Can you fucking figure out what phone you're gonna have first, and then I'll yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, a waterproof case. Yeah. What kind of phone is it? Waterproof. Samsung A51. A51. Oh, okay, cool. What is this thing? Just for like $20. Right. Let me see here.
Going crazy, baby girl.
Right, you're talking about crackers. Here, girl. Hold on, babe. Are you done? Or you got more?
I just finished, yeah.
Oh, so you're done?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking hungry.
Okay, eat. I got it.
Bye. Huh?
You was waiting on me?
Have you ate today?
Yeah, I ate some waffles and I ate some oatmeal.
Wow. You in here eating and shit.
I had the baby. What else I was supposed to do?
I ain't ate shit all day. I had hella coffee.
Go eat, babe. I got it. I got it.
I'm trying to ask you, what is it that you would have a taste for in a little bit?
Oh, why you didn't just say that?
I just asked you what the fuck you want to eat.
You didn't say that. You said I
I said,
haven't
babe.
ate. I said no. You said I haven't eaten. And
I
I
said,
was
what
like,
you got a taste for? You said nothing. I said, well, I'm hungry.
so I said eat.
I'm a fucking babe.
Oh, I told you, veggie bowl.
A veggie bowl?
Yeah, I was gonna get one from Chipotle, a veggie burrito.
So
You driving? You going inside?
I'm tired.
I'll drive. You going inside? I don't feel like changing. I'm hella relaxed.
I guess, yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm down. You got a deal. I really don't feel like going, baby. I know you looking at me like you want me to do it, but I really don't.
I'm just trying to get some food, girl. Shakuda. Sarah, what you crying about?
What are you so mad for?
Got a temper, dude. Babe, she's trying to eat. Okay. I'm back, girl. I'm back. I can't hear you because my fucking infant keeps crying.
Dang, she took a go.
Wow, Soraya.
I don't care about nobody. Her face is gonna go for nobody.
She got just like her mom. Bitch, I'm hella nice.
Not this morning.
Hella nice.
Not this morning.
What if I was like, bitch, I'm hella nice? No, it wasn't. Nah, it was a totally different tone. It was a bitch, I'm hella nice. It was a totally different bitch. Huh? Hella working for me. Oh, fucking crackhead.
You should put this in fucking.
How the fuck? Can you stop pinching me?
This girl put the freaking language in Norse. What is Norse?
Of course you would know, bitch. It's like Swedish language.
She put it in Sweden.
How do you even know that?
Tell her ass going Jeopardy right now.
What the
She is on Jeopardy right now.
It's going so you could go on Jeopardy right now. I need to go on Family Feud, bitch. Can we fucking go? Do you know how fucking raw we would be on that shit? Lita? What? Fucking favorite fucking show, bitch. Yeah. Yep. Like that shit, I'd be fucking. We would all be good at that shit. Corey's good at that shit. His fucking mom is good at that shit. Yeah. We need one more person though. If it was me, him, you, his mom, we need one more person.
Beyonce.
Huh?
Beyonce.
They can't go. They're not old enough.
Beyonce.
Beyonce? Oh no, bitch. I'm gonna go. That's on my bucket list. I will be on fucking Family Feud. Ow, you little piece of shit. Yes.
My wife is
You are coming. You will be a fucking deering for fucking 5 episodes. Okay.
What happens when I have to shake the other family's hand and one of them are female?
You said what? What the fuck you just say to me? What the fuck you just say?
What happens when it's my turn to go up and the other person is a female of
so I
other
gotta worry
family?
about you shaking a bitch hand?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. So now I gotta worry about you shaking a bitch hand?
What would you do?
You gonna feel a certain way if you shake a bitch hand?
No, I don't. I'm saying how would you feel?
No.
How would you feel?
I'm asking since it's the issue. Since it's the issue
It's not an issue
because
for
you won't
me.
get off on touching a bitch hand? Is that why? Is that why? Because shaking a bitch hand is now a fucking sexual act? Is that why?
No, it's not,
Okay.
man. You know how
So
you
then
are.
why should I get upset?
You be like,
Because you would have
you shake that
you
bitch's
would have
hand.
you would have some inside
Hey, Greg, you're not gonna flip this.
No.
You're not.
Just basically, he just said to me that he's gonna have some fucking sexual innuendos from shaking a bitch's hand. No. No. She said. She said you traumatized the nigga. Shit. Oh my god. Also, now all of a sudden you want to shake bitch's hand. You better give that bitch daps and keep it moving. You better chuck up the deuce at a bitch. Hey, bitch, I saw some memes. I saw. Listen. I know, I saw and I heard. Again. Listen. Bitch, I saw.
I told him to go
come
read.
over then. I
What is
told
he doing?
you to come over.
Hey, what Joe doing? I said it's for him to go
Uber
read.
here. Shit.
What Joe doing?
He's with them. He's watching shit with them, babe.
Oh, I'm just asking a question.
Listen. Let me tell you about the meme real quick. I saw a fucking meme that said, bitches hate friendly niggas. When a bitch walks up to him, you better shoot her. Excuse me. You're getting a cat. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you didn't hear it. There's a meme that said, well, bitch, can you come over here so I don't have to worry about fucking phone? Okay, how about this? Next time you're getting rid of Caprice, we will make some way for you to come here without having to drive. I am, but at 3. Okay. I'll pick up. Alright. Okay. Okay, bye. Dang, what's your fucking stat? 16. Oh, is that what that said? Oh shit, son.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh shit, I'm still being recorded.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Must be recorded.